Hello, YouTube family. Hello, this is your boy Big F right here, and welcome to my first video on TikTok or everywhere, any platform I'm going to post in it. So, this is a video of the directional bias for USDJPY on the upcoming week, right? Or the upcoming week. Please, you can take this trade at your own risks. It's not a financial advice. This is what I have I say I have learned, or this is what I understand from the market. So to find directional bias on any market, make sure the time frame that you are looking at, it shows a clear structure, right? A clear structure, something that you understand. If you don't understand that time frame, make sure to make sure to go and flip other time frames, like something like, let's say you see on a daily, I can't see anything clearer or anything on the 4 hour. The 4 hour I think is clearer, but I can't see anything proper right here. So I'll be using a weekly, because this the weekly is what I found a clear structure. You could see the clear structure to be, let's say from here, right? Price was going up, I retraced, went up, and then swept, right? Swept this zone, and then gave a market structure shift. And then this could have been a liquidity, right? Give a structure shift right here. Give a structure shift right here, right? Yeah, give a structure shift right here. Give a structure shift right there. And then I would say this, it will be my inducement. This will be my inducement, right? This is my inducement right here. Yeah, and you can see. But even here, this is my inducement for now. So what you need to do is, when you find a directional bias and you are waiting for the POI to be mitigated, right? You buy to that zone. You go to the lower time frame to buy to your that zone or anything. So sorry if I'll make, as time goes on, I'll understand on how to teach on these platforms, right? I'm not really that good at teaching people on platforms like that, right? So this is what I'm expecting on USDJPY. So I'm expecting price to go up here before dropping, I think, to this zone, because yeah, this is what I'm expecting. But let's go, let's see. So what I'll be doing next week, or for the upcoming week on Monday, is I'll just be looking for buy setup, right? On a 4 hour, on a daily, I can't see any clear structure too, so I'll keep on going to a lower time frame. You could see these were trades we, I think, I would have traded on this 4 hour. Yeah, you could see this would have been trades, because you see this is an internal structure, right? So here, market structure shift, and then you give a liquidity, and then the nearest POI, and then you could see after getting a drawn liquidity, and you could see price, same thing. So most of the times, me, I take my entries from the hourly, or up from, I can just shift time frames, and then sometimes I don't usually use the 1 minute, 3 minutes, and then like 5 minutes. So my least time frame will be my least time frame is mostly 15 minutes. So let's check that 1 hour. From the 1 hour, I can't see anything clearer here. Okay, price is not actually doing anything proper. You could see going out. I could use this as a double break of structure here. Yes, I could use this as a double break of structure here. I could use this as a double break of structure here, if I'm not mistaken, right? I could use this as a double break of structure, but I don't know, but it's not clear to me, and I'll use this. See, this was already mitigated, so I'll use this breaker, right? This breaker, and this will be my inducement, right? This will be my inducement. All these things will be my inducement. And you can see this is a ranging inducement. Yeah, I could see. Like equal highs, inducement, equal lows. Like nothing is perfect. So even if I would trade this pair, right? Even if I'll take this setup, it's the setup look good to be true, right? It's cool. I would have taken my buy from here and then my stop loss will be low here, at least 10 pips. And then maybe I'll target the next drawn liquidity or I would target, I think, yeah, this is my target, or I would target a high, or if I want to swing the trade, I would target to my POI is very, very far. So me, what I'm looking for is just buying of GPE, USDJPY. This is my directional bias for it. So me, what I'm looking for is just buy. Let's go to the other time frame. I think the 45 minutes, the 45 and the 1 hour, same thing, right? Or the 30 minutes, 30 minutes to look the setup to be true, right? And I'll go to the 15 minutes. The 15 minutes, yep, yes. Obviously, I think this was the trade I took last week. You know, price came back. You know, what I mean, then changed guard, gave a market structure shift, and I used this as my inducement, and yeah, I use here as my inducement. Then here, all of this, I think this was mitigated, so I use this as an inducement, this rather, right? And then I use this POI, like the week. I selected a week. I selected a week. I selected a week because I learned the week and it tapped me. Sorry, no. Then I think I closed right now there. So all I'm looking for is buys on. I don't actually come to this time frame. I don't actually come to the time frame. So my list time frame is there. So this is what I'll be expecting on GBP, I think USDJPY for the upcoming week, right? And you could see, right? You see, so you could see price was going up, like coming down and change market structure shift, give them liquidity. And I selected, you could have selected this week, right? You selected this week. You selected a week right here, and then you just make sure your stop loss is just placed below something like this. Yeah, the drawdown house would have been this. I wouldn't have taken this trade because I wouldn't. It's not that clean, and my TP would have been somewhere here, and my SL would have been below somewhere, something 20 pips here, somewhere here, right? So I think this is the next setup. This next setup is what I'm just expecting the price to come here, tap me in, and then rally here. I would have closed here or hold till the next drawn liquidity, which is right, which is this zone, right? This actual zone right here, this zone, sure. Then I'll keep on. If price takes that zone out, then I'll keep on looking for price to. So I'll make videos on other pairs, right? So this is the video for USDJPY. Make sure to follow, subscribe, and then turn on notification to get notified anytime I've dropped videos. And advice is needed. Anything, if you can also drop your bias, and my link will be in the description to join my Telegram for us to take trades together and also see what and grow together in the forex market. The name is Big F. I'm out.